Hey guys, rocker box leaking. You see it right here. Most time, this is just simple maintenance. I keep a little stubby wrench. It's a little Mac wrench here. Works good for this. You can put a socket ratchet up if you can get to it, but these work pretty good right here. Works for me. I've already torqued this one, but it was loose. It's pretty tight now, and I don't. There's a torque sequence, but I'm just going around tightening them. I'm going to do an X pattern right here, so you will see it. I've already done this. This is pretty much for the viewers. A wrench is about all you can get in there, truthfully. You know, it's hard. I mean, you get a socket in here, but it's a lot of aggravation. But you get this little bad boy right here, which he'll leak on you, you know, because he can. You see him down in there? I see he'll leak on you. You play heck getting a ratchet on him with that bracket right there in the way, that lower tank bracket. Yeah, you can take the bolt nut out, but the bracket's still in your way. And I don't know how you torque it. So, and these back here, they're hard to get to too. And these up under here are hard to get to. These back here are hard to get to. This one's not. But the rest of them are. See, back here, and back here. So you actually need a ratchet, socket, and just a little wrench works good. And you can't over torque it. This is a little bit short wrench. Let me let down. You're not going to break that stud off in there with that little short wrench. You're just not strong enough. Most people are not. I'm not. So anyway, that's how I did. I went over them, and yes, they leaked. They were leaking, and yes, they were loose. Just maintenance, you know. But you wouldn't do that with the tank songs. You can't get to them. Same thing down here with the base nuts. Just retorque the base nuts, and she'll probably stop a lot of that leaking. That's pretty much it. You know, looks like I might have a rocker shaft leak right here a little bit. Go over that a little bit. But anyway, that's pretty much how you do this stuff. It's just maintenance more than anything. Maintain it, you know. And I'm guilty of it too. That's why on my shovel head I rode 140,000 miles. I had a little chopper tank on it, Sportster style tank. You know, this dash, all this stuff, so I could get in there to work on the motor. I also put it in a soft tail frame that had some rake and some stretch in the backbone here, so I could get in there and work on the motor. And I did it. I would maintain all this stuff, and I didn't have any leaks on my old 72 shovel. But I don't blame them. People don't do it. I don't do it either. Not like you should. I won't do it on this one because once you get them fat balls on here, you can't see none of this. You see the tanks come way down here to mount, and you just can't get to it unless you pull the tanks apart. If you want to take the whole back apart once you can do it, yeah, it'd be a good thing. But most people don't, and I'm guilty of it myself. But anyway, I'm going to change these intake bands. That's why I've got clamps and bands at the shop. I need to bring them over here. And I'll probably run through the head torque sequence down here and go through that while I got it down this far, you know. Retorque our motor mount. We'll take that motor mount off and paint. Retorque our motor mount bolts. Check these. They're bad about working loose. They're bad about working loose here from vibration on these old things. And a couple brick fins back there. We're just going to live with that, though, you know. And we're going to have some leaks. We're not trying to get it leak proof. It's a shovel head that's going to leak. But it'll be fine. It's a good old motor. It's seasoned, let's say that. But anyway, that's what you need. Good old shovel head. Shovel head till I'm dead. And like, share, subscribe, and be nice to your neighbor. See ya.